I guess this is another video with some more of my favourite books and films. Couldn't put them in the one last night because firstly I was like tired, and secondly it would have been about half an hour or something, so yeah. Coffee. I'm tired. Right. Firstly, Batman anthology, consisting of the first Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin must be my least favourite. I don't know. Maybe because I had Robin in it. Batman Forever is like my favourite. That was the first one I ever saw. Jim Carrey's The Riddler was just fucking hilarious. He got me into The Riddler. And then I found out Jim Carrey was nothing like The Riddler, and then it's just like, whatever. Still my favourite. I love the first one. Jack Nicholson portrays a brilliant Joker. Just really funny. Batman Returns, I don't like Penguin. Penguin creeps me out. Like, majorly creeps me out. I don't like Penguin. Well, I like penguins, but like the penguin. They like creepy people. Although I am a creepy people with point. The Departed. Another Jack Nicholson film I like. This film is just basically a little bit crime, and I don't really like crime films. Like, you know, gangstery crime films. It's like, I think the police perspective, not watched this film in fucking ages. But it's brilliant, and there's quite a few shocks in it, or there's a shock in it. I don't know. This space is reserved for burn after reading. I lent my burn after reading out, and I haven't got it back yet. That was last year. Burn after reading, that's another film with a shock in it. That is a brilliant film. It's so funny. We went to the cinema to see it. Brad Pitt is just hilarious in it. Like, his little dance move is just, oh my god, no way. It's just a really funny, sometimes kind of serious film. I love it. Batman R.I.P. I know it's not technically a book, but it's a graphic novel. It's literally like, look at the Joker. He's been shot in the head. It is literally amazing. He cuts his tongue in half and everything in this film. This book, it is just wow. And even like Grant Morrison gave it a review. I think Grant Morrison read it actually. I don't know. I'm too tired for this shit. Wait to check. And that was IGN that gave it a review. It was Grant Morrison that wrote it. Didn't buy it because it was a Grant Morrison. I bought it because it said Batman and I had Joker in it. Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship is amazing. There's naked ladies. It's amazing. It starts out like gory and it just keeps on being gory. It's just like the best film. I can watch it so many times and never get bored of it. I mean, that's what kind of film it is. Mizzy. Yes, more Stephen King. There's one scene in this film I cannot watch. It's not because I don't like gore. But smashing somebody's ankles with a bit of wood and a hammer just... oh, it freaks me out. It can make me bolt. It's really, really creepy. Like, really fucking stalkerish creepy. I mean, I could never get this quite stalkerish creepy. I could get nearly there, but it's really weird. If somebody caught me like that, I think I would cry or puke or cry. I'd be like, good day sir, how are you? Hellraiser. I showed you the book to this last night. This is another film I can keep watching and not get bored of. It says it on the back that it's a masterpiece. I mean, it is just a masterpiece. Oh my god, I love this film. My favourite film. I think of maybe all time. Plus it's like a horror classic, so. The Exorcist. Who doesn't like The Exorcist? I mean, really. It is one of the most classic films. I think I have a poster of The Exorcist somewhere. I'm not sure. I would like a poster of The Exorcist. If anyone is giving one away, I really want a poster of The Exorcist. I don't know if I have one or not. It's just such a good film. And it's an Academy Award winner. I mean, really, who can say anything bad about it? I've had this book for since I was 8 years old. I was told I couldn't read it till I was age 13 and 3/4. I read it when I was 10. It's basically like The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole, age 13 and 3/4, is like just a diary. Like literally written in diary format and everything. I mean, you can see that I've read it so many times. His spine is so broken. It was part of a collection, and I'm missing like one book of the collection. I don't know where it is. The other two are over there somewhere. The bumper book of Bunny Book Suicides. There is no words, there is pictures. You can literally see every single way the bunnies commit suicide. I don't know why I got this book, but it is literally like the most amusing book second most amusing book I ever owned. Like 3 like really funny books. The other funny book I own is Great Lies to Tell Small Children. Trust me, I thought of telling a few lies. These lies, like, for example, rain is Jesus' wee wee, and wine makes mummy clever. If you put a slice of ham in the DVD player, it will play a short film about pigs. A slice of cheese will play a short film about cows. Pardon me. Strictly speaking, pardon me, the tomato is. It is really a kind of dolphin. See, I don't make these things up. It is like the funniest fucking thing I own. Godzilla has Fridays off, by the way. I love this book. It's written by the same author of The Bunny Suicides. When I have children, this book is going to be used. See how many of them are actually believed. If I still have this Tumblr and people are still posting around that time, I will inform you how many. Candyman, The Exorcist, Hellraiser, Nightmare on Elm Street. These are all roughly in the same level of like epic films that I own. Candyman's really weird. So obviously they've got that legend that's like they say Candyman in their mirror 3 times and he'll come out and kill somebody and stupid things like that. Like one of my old friends, Laura, her brother said it, and apparently like the Candyman came and killed him. Oh, he actually committed suicide, but but you know, like, you obviously know the Candyman legend, and it's a great film, and the actor in it is really, like, every time I see him now, it's like, the Candyman. You're not anyone else but the Candyman. Bram Stoker's Dracula. I have the book to this as well. There's really not much you can say about Bram Stoker's Dracula other than this film. There is one scene that Gary Oldman has like a grey suit on and like a grey top hat, something in my eye, and like these glasses, and it's just like, wow, this scene is like amazing. It's actually, most of these films have been shown you, like this and Candyman and The Exorcist and Hellraiser and Misery. They're all like special edition horror classics, 25th anniversary, collector's edition. They're all editions. And my dog started barking for no reason. This isn't a collector's edition, alarmingly, but it is Interview with a Vampire. I hate Tom Cruise. I will say this, I really, really hate Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is like fucking Nickelback. I just can't stand the man. There's no reason why I don't like him, I just really don't like him. My hair is annoying me. But literally this is like an amazing film. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you watch it. I watched it because I was told to, and then I was just like, yes, I like this film. Another. But then again, I really quite like vampire films, so if you like Twilight or something, that's just no. Oh, wait. Over there. A Picture of Dorian Gray, a Penguin classic book. This book was written first published in 1891. Get my numbers illiteracy there. I don't usually tend to like old style written books, but this, Frankenstein, Alice in Wonderland and Wuthering Heights are the only 4 books that I can read like old style. Was just Oscar Wilde. That's kind of why my dog's called Oscar. Oscar Wilde made like the best film, and it's obviously well known, but Oscar Wilde was arrested for being gay, and it kind of totally ruined his career. And I think this is why he was outed. Yeah, The Picture of Dorian Gray was its success to scandal. Early readers were shocked by its hints at unspeakable sins, and the book was later used in evidence against Wilde at his trial in Old Bailey in 1895. So he was jailed pretty much because of this book. And if you read it, like, if you were into that kind of thing, there'd be like 3 OTPs in this. It's ridiculous. People can be shipped in this book. I don't even kid. The gay is that in your face. This is going to be expected, but Thor is amazing. We all know why Thor is amazing. Loki. He wasn't. See, there's a scene that they cut out where they show like the brotherly love between like Thor and Loki, and I really think that scene should have been kept in. It wouldn't have made any difference to the film. The scene should have been kept in. An amazing scene. I love the scene. But yeah, Thor is just amazing. I think my dog's trying to take a bite of this. But yeah, Thor. And Ecstasy. 3 Tales of a Chemical Romance. The first book in this is like the first part in this. I can't remember the. A rave. Lorraine goes to Livingston. A rave and Regency romance. It's disgusting. I'll say that. They write about Shaggy the Sheep. Anal with a man and a woman. Anal with a dead body that was being burnt. Like necrophilia in general. It's disgusting. But it's brilliant. I actually want to know if My Chemical Romance, I know probably Frank has, but I wonder if any of them have read this book to know where their band name came from. It came from like one of the Chemical Romances is like, well, I don't even know. It's like they basically took their name from a book that has like necrophilia in it and bestiality, and it's like, what? Really? I mean, I don't even know. It's a good book, and apparently my bookmarker is that. Didn't even know I was still reading this book. I thought I finished it. But yeah, it's an amazing book, and if you haven't read it, and if you say you don't want to read it because it's like the name, it's where like the band name came from, you still have to read it and just take away the fact that that is the band name, because Irvine Welsh Irvine Welsh is like amazing when he wrote this. And, like, Irvine Welsh also wrote like Trainspotting, and Trainspotting was an amazing film, mainly because it's full of Scottish actors, and it's a Scottish film, and I'm Scottish. And it said Irvine, by the way, not Irvine, because I'm Scottish, I should know. My cousins are from Irvine. Yeah, the worst books and films have to come after this. It'll probably be in about an hour or something.